Hey, baby.
Hey.
So what you cooking tonight?
We are cooking meatloaf.
Cooking meatloaf. Yeah. So what you putting in it?
I am chopping up some onions and peppers.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm sauteing it in a pan.
What you cut it up in?
I have a food processor.
Food processor. Yummy. Baby.
So I have put about a tablespoon and a half of good old butter into the pan, and we are going to saute this up until it's golden brown or light in color for the onions and peppers. Please excuse my dirty kitchen.
There's the onions and peppers. It's really grinded up. She's a pan. I had some macaroni. We have macaroni too, but we already cooked that. Everybody know how to make macaroni cheese. What, baby? She's like, clean up. There's my macaroni right there. Yeah, it's my lunch. I'm still having it tonight. It's so good. Okay.
You need a pound of hamburger or more. It just depends on how big you're cooking for. We're small, so we're just going to use about a pound and 1.25 pounds. And plop it down in the bowl. Easy peasy. Then you're going to pour this in here. Then we are going to open these diced tomatoes up.
Those onions are potent, ain't they?
Yes, they are. I'm making my eyes water.
I know, me too. That's Cooper, y'all hear. He's in trouble. Actually, he's not in trouble. He walked in there, and I was like, well, if he wants to stay in there, I was just going to stay in there.
Okay. We've also got to put those sauteed onions and peppers in, so if you'll give us just a second, we'll have them in there, and I will commence to mixing the rest of the items in. So. All right, with the wonderful world of a camera, we have actually got the peppers and onions sauteed, and we're getting ready to pop them into this deliciousness of bowl of goodies.
It smells really, really good.
As y'all can tell, it is very fresh and still cooking and popping. So we're going to pop that in here. Now, whew, that's going to be hot.
Steamy.
All right, now.
It's buttery.
It's 1 egg per pound, guys. 1 egg per pound. I've got just a little bit over a pound, but this is basically your binding unit. That and some crackers. You don't have to use oyster crackers. You can use saltine crackers. You can use corn flakes. You can use Rice Krispies. Anything that has a solidity to it. Made of bread. You can even use breadcrumbs. You can use bread.
You can use those cheesy crackers.
Yeah, you can use the Cheez-Its.
I like Cheez-Its.
Put that there. Wipe it off on my good old clothes. Yeah, if you can't wipe it on your clothes, what good is it? Alright, now we're going to pour a good amount of these in here. Alright, and your next thing is good old ketchup. A lot of people use tomato sauce, tomatoes, and all that, but...
Close the lid and tap it. Or leave it upside down and use this one, then go back to that.
Anybody home?
Hello.
Alright. Put you a good amount of ketchup in there, because that's what makes it good. Alright, now with your paws, commence to mixing all this goodness up. Alright? Oh boy. This is the messy part, guys. If you can't stand getting your hands dirty, this is not the meal for you. This is the old-fashioned way of mixing things up. Getting your hands in there and mixing it all up. Crunching all that goodness up. You hear all them popping? That's me crunching up all these crackers.
Should do that before you put it in there.
Yeah, I should. But hindsight's 20/20. My favorite. My favorite phrase.
So, baby, do you put any seasoning in it?
I put some Lowry's seasoning salt. I didn't put much. I just put a little sprinkle in there. Just to get a little bit of flavor to
What about garlic? You know I love garlic.
Well, I haven't got the hands to get the garlic, babe. Alright, guys. Since James Lee has asked me to get this and put it in, he loves garlic. So I'm going to put in a little bit of garlic powder. I'm just going to sprinkle it gingerly on there. And we're going to continue to mix this mess up.
Yummy. It looks so good.
Alright, it may look disgusting right now. Because that's what it does. It looks disgusting because it's just a big mishmash of things. But looks are deceiving in many cases.
Yeah.
But this is really good when it's mixed up. I gotta crunch up some of these stars because they... Yeah. Crunch, 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 crunch. Alright, let's mix them in. You don't want to put too much ketchup or too much anything that has a lot of liquid because that'll make your meat really, really thin and just watery and it won't cook right. So you want to kind of avoid a lot of things.
Look at us.
Kind of want to avoid a lot of things with liquid in it. Drain it out. Alright, now, I'm going to need that big pan because this is bigger than I thought. So hang on a minute, folks. Alright, we had to switch our pans because I didn't realize that this stuff was going to be so much. So we got us a bigger Pyrex pan. Now, before you start this, you might want to preheat your oven to about 375. And it's already been preheated and I just heard the thing click. So we are ready to roll with the heating of the oven. So now you want to take this big mishmash of mess that you've got here and plop it down into your pan. Whatever thing you decide you want to bake this in. And this is a lot. So guys, looks are deceiving. You'll have a lot. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. So yeah. Alright, now I am stepping on things in the board. Alright, now you want to make this look like a loaf. Keep your sides clear. Because around the sides, that's where a lot of the grease is going to flow. Now, you want to make this look like a boat, like it's sailing on the ocean. Now, take your hands and make a little groove just on the inside of your meatloaf. Okay, guys? Make it look like a boat. And this is maybe a good 1.5 inches thick. So this is going to have to bake for a little while. Now, let me rinse my hands off so I can do the next step.
Here.
Alright, now that I've got my hands rinsed off of that gooky mess, I'm going to take more ketchup Guys, make sure you have plenty of ketchup for this if you use ketchup. If not, make sure you have plenty of whatever you're using. Now,
I love ketchup.
just slather this on as much as you want.
Don't forget about the other bottle, baby. Yeah.
Now, alright, now, we're going to take a spoon or a spatula and just smooth it all the way around.
Like cake.
Yeah, smooth it over like icing on a cake.
Miss Spot. Get it all over.
Yep, get it all over.
You know, how thick you put it on there. If you like it thin, you put it thin. Put it thick, put it thick.
Yeah.
You get
that good and coated, guys. Guess where we're going to put this?
Dum dum dum.
Dun dun dun. That thing. The baking thing that produces a lot of heat called that. Alright, here we go, guys. It's going in the oven.
Dum dum.
And put it in the center. Close her up and wait about 45 minutes to an hour and your meal should be done. But make sure that your meat is done, guys. We don't want to be eating raw food. So until...
How do you check it?
How do you check it? You make sure your meat is done.
You cut it.
Yeah, you cut it, make sure that the meat is done, and if you have to, if your meat produces a lot of
grease,
take your pan out on an occasion and dip that grease out, because you don't want a lot of grease, because you'll have a sea of grease around your meatloaf, and we don't want that. So, guys, if you have to, please take it out of the oven and drain some of that grease out of it. All right, guys. We are going to let this cook and we'll get right back to you. Alright, everybody knows the magic of cameras. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this meatloaf out of the oven and show you guys what deliciousness this oven and my hands can make. So here we go.
It smells really good. Yeah. It looks so good. Yummy.
So now we're going to dig into this and show you guys what this looks like. All cut up.
Yummy. Does it look good, baby?
It sure does. I'm a tummy girl.
Yeah. It smells delicious. Yummy.
No, that pan is hot. Don't burn yourself, ladies.
Yeah, it is.
Borders that looks all done and all those vegetables in there. Yummy.
Yummy. It's so good.
Those fresh vegetables.
Whoa.
Alright, guys. That's it. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give me those thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that. Guys, have a great night. Bye.